अस्सलाम वालेकुम नाज़रीन, वक्त पैमानदा तारिक इकबाल आज कुवैत में आलमगीर जो शिप है वो आज यहाँ पहुँच चुका है। और सबसे पहले जो है हस्ब रिवायत जो यहाँ पे कैप्टन जो है यहाँ के मुनीब साहब वो ब्रीफिंग देंगे।
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Respected journalists, Assalamu alaikum and good afternoon. I am Captain Abdul Munib, Commanding Officer of the first Oliver Hazard Perry class ship acquired by Pakistan Navy and named as PNS Alamgir. It is indeed a great honor and proud privilege to welcome you all on board this ship. Ladies and gentlemen, PNS Alamgir, ex-USS McNerney, is the third ship named as Alamgir. It was commissioned on 31st August 2010 at Mayport, Florida, USA. The first one was cruiser class destroyer, which was decommissioned in 1982 after remaining in service for about 24 years. The second was Gearing class destroyer, ex-USS Cone, which was commissioned on 1st October 1982, served in Pakistan Navy for 16 years and was decommissioned from service on 4 December 1998. Pakistan and Kuwait maintain cordial diplomatic relations with affluent economical ties. Pakistan Navy has enjoyed good relations with Kuwait Navy since its inception in early 80s. Many Kuwait Navy personnel have also been undergone training in various training institutions of Pakistan Navy. PN ship visit to Kuwait frequently during their deployment in CMCP. PNS Alamgir has earlier visited Kuwait in 2011. Pakistan believes in promoting peace and security in the region. It has remained committed to international resolve to maintain stability and to curb terrorism in the region. Pakistan Navy, as an instrument of government policy, has a mission to safeguard these interests. Pakistan Navy, in cooperation with international and regional navies, is participating in multinational operations, commonly known as Coalition Maritime Campaign Plan (CMCP), since April 2004 to prevent maritime environment being used for unlawful purposes and to curb illegal transportation of contraband items and goods. Besides being from this region, Pakistan has the biggest stakes in maintaining regional peace and stability. All these contributions are despite the limited numbers and aging of PN's surface fleet, which speaks of our commitment and resolve to maintain peace and order in the regional maritime domain. Secure sea lines of communication emanating from Gulf of Aden and spreading across Horn of Africa remains vital for Pakistan's interest. Pakistan has always been a staunch supporter of an integrated approach to combating the menace of piracy. Pakistan shared the international will and desire to find the right way forward, which would lead not only to eradication of piracy, but also the elimination of causes germinating this threat. Dedicated commitment of Pakistan Navy's ship with embarked helicopters and assumption of CCTF 151 command is a testimony of PN's devoted assurance. From command of Combined Task Force 151 and PN's resolve to work in tandem with maritime community, to deploying dedicated DDGs, FFGs along with embarked helicopters, Pakistan stands ready to make its contribution in efforts aimed at uprooting piracy from the world. PNS Alamgir is one of the FFGs being deployed for CMCP counter-piracy mission. With this, I come to the end of my brief, and once again, thank you all for your presence. We have arranged a brief visit of this ship for you. I hope you will enjoy your visit. Thank you very much.
Stay here in Kuwait, and please give us more details about the cooperation between Navy Kuwait and Navy Pakistan.
Our stay here is for approximately 4 days. We have come today and we'll be inshallah leaving on 20th of this month.
Military mission?
Basically, Pakistan Navy is sending very regularly, this is a sort of military mission with the international community. That is, we call it CTF 150, which is for Coalition Maritime Campaign, and the CTF 151, which is basically against anti-piracy in Gulf of Aden and Horn of Africa.
Your visit is bilateral?
Certainly, it's bilateral.
You're coming from Pakistan?
I'm not coming from directly Pakistan. As I told you, as I briefed earlier also, I am part of CDF 150 and 151. During our deployments, we have national bilateral visits, and this visit is part of that bilateral relations.
हमारे और भी ऐसे हैं जहाज जो मतलब आलमगीर के अलावा
As I have briefed you earlier, this is the first Oliver Hazard Perry class ship acquired by Pakistan Navy from US. So this is, at this moment, this is the only one of its kind. We have other type of ship available with our Navy.
So what is your next program? You will go back to Pakistan or any other place?
Basically, we are on deployment, as I told you again. We are deployment. From here, we'll go back to our deployment.
अच्छा सर, ये खैर सगाली जो दौरे होते हैं, पहले भी पिछले साल भी हुआ था, तो इससे क्या हम अपनी गवर्नमेंट को जाके आप बताते हैं कि वो अच्छा एक आपको रिस्पांस मिला?
Certainly, the warm welcome which we receive, it is reflected back, and certainly this is the third visit. I mean, in conjunction, first we went to Bahrain, then Jeddah, and this is our third visit. And the warm welcome which we receive, I mean, in all these three ports, I have got no hesitation in saying that my crew, my officers, and myself, I felt like at home.
यहाँ के जो एडमिरल हैं कुवैत के, वो भी आप उनसे मुलाकात करेंगे?
Well, exact schedule, I don't know, but certainly the basis staff, they must be knowing the details, what all dignitaries I am going to meet.
What does the ship contain? Equipment in this ship?
It's basically the ASW specialized platform. ASW, as you must be knowing, it is against the submarine warfare. So it is specialized in that domain.
That Iran threat the Gulf area. There's any agreement or cooperation between the Gulf area and Pakistan for to defend or for this issue?
Pakistan, as a country, we are working with international community against terrorism in all its forms and the menace of anti-piracy. That's why we are deployed here, and our ships are regularly deployed in this area. Thank you.
What's the weight of the ship?
It's 4,100 tons. Yeah.
नाज़रीन, अभी आप देख रहे थे कि कैप्टन अब्दुल मुनीब साहब जो हैं वो ब्रीफिंग दे रहे थे। आज ही वो यहाँ पहुँचे हैं कुवैत में, और थोड़ी देर पहले पहुँचे हैं, और यहाँ पे जो पाकिस्तानी कम्युनिटी के सहाफ़ी हैं, जो जर्नलिस्ट हैं, वो इलेक्ट्रॉनिक मीडिया से भी हैं, वो लोग आज आए हैं और उनसे आज ब्रीफिंग हुई है। नाज़रीन, ये हमारे जो इस शिप में जो हैं वो मुख्तलिफ इसमें अमला है, उनको आप देख सकते हैं। ये जनाब फैसल साहब हैं, ये जनाब आसिफ रजा साहब हैं।
Brotherly country, and the reception which we have received here, the welcome which we have received here, that was very warm, and I am very happy to be here.
नाज़रीन, हमें बहुत खुशी हो रही है कि आज जो है हमारा आलमगीर जो शिप है वो कुवैत की सरजमीन पे दाखिल हो गया है, और अभी थोड़ी देर पहले कैप्टन अब्दुल मुनीब साहब ने ब्रीफिंग दी थी कुवैत में जर्नलिस्ट को, اور بتایا تھا اس شپ کے بارے میں. تو آج ہم ان سے بات چیت کرتے ہیں. ویلکم ٹو کویت سر.
Thank you very much.
اچھا سر, آپ ماشاءاللہ پچھلے سال جو یہاں پہ کیپٹن آئے تھے تو ظاہر ہے کہ اس بار آپ فرسٹ ٹائم آ رہے ہیں.
This is my first trip as commanding officer PNS Alamgir.
اچھا, یہ جو شپ ایز اے روٹین ورک جو ہوتا ہے نا, آپ نے جیسے بریفنگ میں بتایا تھا کہ صرف یہ نہیں کہ صرف کویت کے لیے یعنی کویت پہنچا ہے, پہلے کہاں سے آپ سفر کرتے ہوئے پہنچے ہیں کویت؟
Mainly I am on my deployment. I have covered that in my briefing also. I am on my deployment. During our deployment, we undertake bilateral visits. I mean, I have been to Bahrain, then to Jeddah, and then to Kuwait.
اس کے بعد آپ نے کہاں جانا ہے کویت کے بعد؟
Back to my deployment.
اچھا, یہ جو خیر سگالی دورے ہوتے ہیں, ظاہر ہے کہ آپ کو پہلے بھی بریف کیا گیا ہوگا, کویت بھی آپ مطلب ہمارا شپ آتا رہتا ہے, تو یہ ان کا مقصد کیا ہوتا ہے بیسیکلی؟ کویت پاکستان دوستی کی کو فوکس کیا جاتا ہے؟
Certainly, the main purpose of bilateral visit is to strengthen our friendship.
آپ کا بہت بہت شکریہ. تھینک یو سر.